Okay, so I am on the road back to the grind, going to Lowe's, and basically I wanted to talk about kind of like an update on wedding films and stuff like that. Basically, it's been pretty crazy, pretty rough. So I filmed this summer. It is now, what's the date now? It is 10/25, so it's October 25th. Basically, I filmed 4 weddings. I had Alec and Alexis's. I had Andrew and Patricia's. I had, I had Andrew and Patricia's. Then I had Michaela's wedding film. And then I also had Kelsey's wedding film. The one with Alexis turned out really great. I did a really good job. I got a lot of inquiries from them, which was really cool. I'm currently still working on the raw footage because I'm still trying to figure out what's the best way to knock out raw footage. And what I'm finding out is with raw footage, it's pretty rough. I just threw it all in, and I was like, man, there's 2 cameras. I don't have it time coded because I can't afford the time code, and it'd be nice, but I don't have that access right now. So what I'm doing now is with the first camera, I'm making one whole big film with everything, and then taking out a lot of the shots that are just kind of like, really, it's not really even a shot. And then I'm putting another, like, so I'm calling that camera 1, and then I'm calling camera 2, another little video for them. And then I actually organized the ceremony in an edit so it looked like a movie kind of thing, you know, like, for an example, when he looks at Alexis walking down the aisle, then it switches to her walking down the aisle, that kind of thing. So I made it like a document edit style. And that's pretty much done. I gotta zoom in and fix some of the clips a little bit. And then I have like one other, like, only the ceremony from another camera angle, and that's it. So I'm just putting it all on there and saying, here you go, here's all the footage. And I gotta do that with all the other films too. Well, the one I went to in Kentucky, I did photos and video. That was a mistake. I should have just done video, not photos. And I should have said you should hire a photographer because it was way too stressful. I had to edit the photos quickly. I gave them everything. I said, here you go, I'll just give you all the photos. And then, so what I tried to do, I was like, well, I'm gonna try something different this time. I'm gonna edit with 2 wedding films at different times. So what I did was I did Andrew and Patricia's and Michaela's because theirs was like a week later. And since I'm not full-time and I work a full-time job at Lowe's, it's been really rough trying to get all these edits out. I mean, I haven't had a day off from working on wedding stuff, even before the solar eclipse. So I am getting burnout. I am. Really, I've been times I'm just like so wasted, and then I'm not like drunk wasted, just like burnt, man. I'm just like, oh, so tired. And it's not that I'm tired and sick of doing editing, but I am a little bit. It's just there's so much, and this is a giant mountain, and I'm just hacking away at it little bit by little, you know. And I think, okay, yeah, I'm gonna knock it out today, get it knocked out. And because of the nature of the beast of editing, you have to take your time. You have to, because if you don't, you mess up, and then you're like, oh, well, why'd you mess up? Well, I was thinking about it. I should have done something about it. So anyways, with raw footage, it's been very interesting. But I'm gonna make it easier, I think, doing it by camera 1, camera 2, instead of trying to piece both of them together. That's impossible without time codes. It's just, it would take months just to do that, because remember, I'm reliving the entire wedding day and watching both footages, putting one, okay, so that now would go next. Oh wait, so then no, that won't go next because the song doesn't match up. So I actually need to do this one first. It would take forever. So screw that. I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna do 1 camera, 2 camera, make a ceremony for them so they can just watch that like on their anniversary or whatever, instead of having to watch all the raw footage then see the ceremony, because that's kind of a pain. But yeah, so that's kind of an update on raw footage stuff. I have another wedding and I'm filming this next weekend. The wedding is in Arkansas. It's the first time I'm filming with I'm doing rentals. I went to lensrentals.com and we'll see what happens. They bought ATS rentals, which I was going to use, which I was really bummed out because I was like, oh man, because they do free weekends. But hey, I lost that opportunity ahead of time. Another thing is, since I'm renting for the first time, I also bought lights. So this is gonna be a lot of firsts this time. It's gonna be new lights. I'm gonna have lights for the ceremony. For the reception, excuse me. And I'm gonna have lights for when they exit, because they're not doing sparkles, they're doing eucalyptus. This time I'm gonna make sure that my camera settings are preset saved. So if I wanna jump to slow motion, I've got that available. Last time, on the last one I did with Kelsey's, I had to switch settings while we were there and it just took too long. It's just like, I need to just go click and done. So I was like, I'm never dealing with that again. Learn from your mistakes, but yeah, so first time with lights. I did buy sandbags so no one can trip and I don't have a lawsuit on my hands, so screw that. And I'm not charging enough for what I'm worth. Right now I'm only charging, this is what other filmmakers are saying. They say, man, you're just charging too little. One filmmaker I know, she charges $2,000 starting out the gate, and I charge $1,200, $1,300, and it's just way too cheap, especially for the quality that I've been producing, and the time it takes to do it all. So yeah, I just can't do that anymore. I need to make sure that I get I just need to make sure I need to get together, get all this crap done, and that's pretty much everything, I think. I don't want to, this video is already too long anyways, it's 8 minutes, oh well. And I'm racing to work and trying to get there so I'm not late, which I'm probably going to be late, which sucks. I'm always freaking late at my work job, but with like weddings, I'm never late. So I don't have a drone yet. That'd be kind of cool one day to get, but one filmmaker that I really look up to doesn't even have a drone, and his work is amazing, which is great because he focuses more on composition and depth and everything. One of these days I'm gonna go part-time, and I don't know when, but I will. And this car is an idiot, so stupid. You're gonna cause a wreck. You do not park on the highway. They're just parked on an entrance ramp. Idiot. Okay, I need a day off. That's the biggest thing. I need a day off. I need to take a break. I've got 2 wedding films I have to finish shortly, within pretty much a week. I'm freaking out a little bit, honestly. Andrews, I'm gonna have to message him and say, hey man, I need more time. There's a lot of footage, and it's just rough. And then it was hard to film that day because my mind was on 2 things. I was photos and video, and because of that, it messed me up on my video work. I didn't do as well as I would think I would do. So I'm having to weed through more clips to make sure it looks great and really awesome and pristine. Kelsey's, on the other hand, was Kelsey's was amazing. So I did Andrew's, I did Kayla's, and then I learned from my mistakes from those 2 weddings, and then Kelsey's, I did an awesome job. And so this one, I'm hoping to even do even better than Kelsey's. I'm really hoping for that, and I've got some ideas planned out on how I'm going to do certain things, and then I'm not going to move as much. I move so dang much. It's the biggest thing I learned from talking from Ace Legendary, from Austin Barton, and I think that's a pretty good update. It's been 10 minutes, something cents, whatever. Yeah, just wanted to do an update. This is just kind of a video log for me, and if others join in, that'd be awesome. So comment down below if you're even watching this. That'd be nice. I will respond. Yeah, so thanks for watching, guys. Have a good one. Bye.